Hey everybody, Anirian here, another episode of Let's Play Kirby Squeak Squad for the Nintendo DS. In the last episode, we encountered the band of roving thieves, the Squeaks, after we beat up King Dedede, thinking he had stolen our strawberry shortcake. Unfortunately, Dedede actually had not stolen our shortcake at all, meaning that we still need to find it. I mean, if it was Dedede, we could have just beaten him senseless, like we always do. Yeah, I picked the one with the treasure chest. I was worried for a moment, because I couldn't remember which one was which. Ooh, this ability, while not powerful at all, is super cool. It turns any enemy with a copy ability into a copy bubble. With this, you can just run around and keep making copy bubbles until you get the precise ability you want. As I'll demonstrate shortly. Shit. Except bubblers can't be bubbled, because you can't put the bubble ability in a bubble, because that would be, how you say, weird. Red gives you one of the two red abilities. Shit. Or maybe bubble can be bubbled, and I'm just being a bubbling boofus. Oh yeah, you just gotta damage them enough. The first ding makes it more likely you'll get a rare ability like Laser. Light blue gives you sleep or ice. Green gives you sleep or beam. Possibly the worst combination of them all. Orange gives you one of the rare new abilities. Rainbow gives you a lot. It's pretty much completely random. I'm hoping for a really good ability here. Fighter would be nice. I'll show off Wheel. Ha 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 ha! Oh shit. I missed a treasure, I'm gonna have to come back for that later. What you have to do is that you can't hit the last switch there or you'll fail miserably. It's time to dash! Haha! You're not supposed to have Wheel here, but I have to admit, it's pretty darn useful. Oh god, that's a big squeak. A big bomb squeak. Max of tomato, full health. Haha. These glowing chests are very valuable. They usually contain some of the best items. The glowing ones especially contain star seals, which are very important. I'm not going to tell you what for just yet, but trust me on this. Star seals are extremely important weapon items. They're not weapons. Trust me on that. They're not. Not being sarcastic here, not trying to cover anything up. They are not weapons. Dang it. Breaking this was annoying. Fire, huh? That is a nappy. You drink that, you eat that, you'll be taking ice inside of yourself. Not a very pleasurable experience. Get it? Cool things you can do with this ability. Watch it sweep the ground like that. But yeah, we're not going into that. We're killing things. Another chip, I believe that's called. Or droppy. Don't remember which is which. I think that's chip. I think droppy something. Yeah, that's chip. Oh, hey, free life. See, this game just throws one-ups at you. Like, no joke. Spark. This spark is weird. It has the electrostatic barrier charge generation of plasma. But instead of firing laser beams, it makes this gigantic electrostatic barrier. It also charges it like... half a second of tapping rapidly. Like, just wiggle your hand on the control stick, on the control pad for a little while, and bam. You got nothing. I'm not even using a control stick right now, so why did I say control stick? Jeez, man. Yeah! That's what I like to see! Pass through platforms. That's not one of them. Oh! I forget what they're called. The cannon dudes. I wanted to say shooters, then I realized that no, wait, that's something else. Oh shit. You have to fight this guy, you've got no choice. There's no way you're gonna make it there in time. But just go in there and kick his ass. If you got fire, this guy's no trouble. Just be sure not to lose your other treasures. If all else fails, let him come to you. You don't want yourself to get bombed out like that. Oh, ah. Stay over here now. Those big bombs will lay a big beating if you aren't careful. Grab your food. Dash kill! Make sure you grab your treasure chest and get out of there. The rest of the level's a piece of cake. Piece of cake! Let's see what power will we get out of this baby. We got a... Oh my god, that is super rare. Getting a hyper candy out of that is like one of the rarest things that can possibly happen. I cannot believe my luck there. That gives you invincibility to use whenever you want. Ghost Metal. That is one of the coolest features of this game. Again, spoiler effect, not exactly going to tell you what it's about yet. Ooh, wheel. We get a wheel segment. Wheel segments generally play out like this. You see a wheelie, and then you just tap B and you watch yourself fly across the land. There are some trickier wheel segments, though. Oh god. This is this level. This is one of those trickier wheel segments I mentioned. It's a chase scene with the squeaks, and you're using wheeling. Turn around, dash across the water, which is really cool. Now you don't have to worry about the squeaks for now. Let's take your bubble. Bubble your bubbling bubble ass. Double bubble. Oh, that's not even a joke. That was just me being stupid. Stupoid, man. This turns him into a star, which is pretty amusing. Drag this up here and you'll spit it out. You'll put it into your mouth, which lets you spit it out, I mean. This is the Green Greens theme. The Animal Boss. Bubble's actually not a very weak power if you can aim it. It's like on par with Freeze and such. Now you might have noticed that we got an animal scroll earlier. What the animal scroll does is if you tap a direction in the air, you do this. This is pretty darn cool. I mean, I hate the animal power, but... I mean, I don't hate it, but it's definitely not the best power in the world. But this was always cool to me. Fly up above. Unfortunately, it does not work upwards. Slash, slash, slash. Whoops. And take you on a trip on a warp star, you'll fly up above. It's a reference most of you probably don't get. And I can't really be bothered to explain something like that. Oh crap. Now that I'm out of the digging area, I'll use this to get my next treasure. Use a max of tomato to restore my health. And we'll get going. Now this is an annoying segment. In fact, let's cheat. This is so OP, I was planning on not keeping this anyway. Just because it's so frickin' OP to have this in your inventory. Bump into him. Shit. Shoot him again. Shoot this big blue squeak. And we're almost at... victory! And a maximum tomato to top it all off. That was a good run! The wheel scroll! What was that thing I got? This thing. The copy palette? Oh, it's a new style for the copy palette. These are your graphics. They're puzzles that get done on their own for you. Star seals. They obviously are very important. Vitality pieces, which I forgot to mention when I picked one up, increase your life bar. There are 8 to pick up, and every 2 increases your life bar. Hidden door keys open hidden stages and worlds. Boss battle badges. Do sufficiently well in a battle and you'll get a badge. This is your music player, like I showed you. And that's all for this episode. In the next episode, we're going to go on to level 2-4. See you then.